What it do, y'all?
Onblast, the motherfucking podcast, nigga.
Back in the building.
Yeah.
I see the scenery. Y'all know what time it is. It's exclusive interview time, goddamn.
What you talking about?
This is a guy that all y'all know in St. Louis. I'm pretty sure if you don't know, you finna know when we done. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
One of the biggest promoters in St. Louis.
You heard me.
A real nigga that we love to come out and when he promotes some shit, we love to go there. You know what I'm saying? We know it's gonna be popping. We already know what it's gonna be about. So, you know what I'm saying? We like to bring this man up here right now. His name is Mike.
Hey,
come on through.
Give it up for Mike, man.
First off, we want to say we appreciate your time, my brother.
Oh man, I had to make this time for
you.
You
Could have did a lot of shit, but you came and fuck with Onblast, and we appreciate
you. You heard me?
I'm a man of my word, right?
What Jay-Z say, you heard what else? You can be anywhere in the world.
What he just said, a man of his word, we love that shit. Man. When I talked to him, it wasn't no extra talking, it wasn't no, I didn't have to reschedule.
Wasn't no line.
No nothing. It was motherfucker, we said probably 5 sentences to each other. It's booked, goddamn.
And we heard.
That's what real niggas do. It ain't that hard, goddamn.
It
ain't that hard.
Man, shout out to another black man doing this motherfucking thing where we from. You understand that? That ain't just no. Don't act like that's regular, nigga. That's not regular.
It ain't regular.
You understand that, nigga?
From
It ain't regular.
Nigga, it ain't
that
regular.
shit's a feat. You already to beat the odds.
You done beat the odds.
You feel? So,
Appreciate it.
man, it's good to have you, man. Good to have you, man.
Yeah, right. Everything you got going on, we stand behind you.
Absolutely.
We love to see it. I'm talking about when we come to where you at, it's a good time.
We always root for you.
We always root for
you. Understand?
You understand?
Thank y'all. On blast.
You heard it.
Yeah, you on blast today.
Oh yeah.
The good on blast.
Yeah,
this nigga's doing some big things in our city. Yeah, I done seen this nigga turn the city into a whole nother motherfucking club. It's a whole different crowd in that bitch now. I'm talking about, it used to be the same motherfucking people every week. Now you see a whole different crowd.
We're just trying to change the demographics of what we looking at club.
And I know it ain't just him, it's the whole promotion team, the owners, everything. I know all y'all working at it.
Well, now y'all part of us.
That's right.
Now y'all on
blast.
You understand? Shit, goddamn me.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Well, I just want to say, man, I appreciate you being here, man. Listen, man, you had talked to me. We had a very great discussion. Yeah. So I felt like it's only right for me to allow myself to be on your platform. Yeah. To not only grow your platform, but to grow my platform.
Yep. Real niggas working together. Networking is a motherfucker.
That's
people.
Right. That's right.
Just do it.
We work.
It ain't that hard. Goddamn. It ain't that hard.
So come on, man. Ask me
no.
Man.
I just want to, first of all, before we get into that shit.
All right.
How your motherfucking week been going?
Man, busy, man. So, man,
I can imagine. I'll see your ass on another flyer. I ain't gonna know what to do. How the fuck can you do 2 of them on Thursday and then 2 of them on
at the same time, nigga?
I think you got a twin off this motherfucker. Shit.
So, man, I just be working, man. Like, I try to find some time for myself, but right now I'm in my what we call busy era, right?
Yeah,
so like
grind mode,
trying to get out here, and I'm just trying to bring something different, because we look at life as black men coming out of St. Louis only 2 ways: death or the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just trying to show
niggas a different way, bro.
Different way, bro.
I swear, that's all it. And I love that, bro, because you really
that's the same mission.
And you true to what you doing too. I see you put the work in. You. It's a craft now. It ain't just no job to you no more. It's a craft, and you can see it. You know what I'm saying? I do salute it. You know.
And the love for what you do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
People don't understand when you're doing in this type of field. It takes more than passion. It takes more than it take everything.
You gotta love it.
You know what I'm saying? It take you need resource. You need it. We ain't gonna get out all the game, but you need everything.
And he in some of the ratchet clubs too. So he's dealing with some of the craziest motherfucking females. Some of the crazy, some of the drunkest motherfuckers you ever see.
You wanna know what's so funny, man? Is that you get it just as good as it be, it's just as bad as it be too.
Absolutely.
Because you get a lot of people that say a lot of things about you that don't even be true, and then people have their own, you know what I'm saying, demographics of what you is as a person. I tell a person, just come
and
up
they don't even know you. Exactly. They won't even know you.
That's why you gotta judge people for who they is and not what you want them to be.
There you go.
Exactly.
You said that right. You said that right. Brother said that right. Yes, sir. So we on this Don Julio too?
Oh man, it ain't nothing but Lil Don. It ain't nothing but Lil Don. We need that sponsorship, Don.
Man.
Quit playing with this. This is the last time I'ma tell you.
Time popping in the street,
Hey, get
boy.
the sponsorship over here. You heard me?
And we ain't gonna tell them no more.
We ain't gonna tell them no more.
So I gotta tell you a story. I know this before I even knew how serious you was, nigga. I seen you out of town. Yeah, nigga, you finna remember this day and everything.
Okay.
So I caught you out of town, nigga. I'm steady looking at him like, man, where the fuck I know this nigga from? I'm just steady, like, it's on my mind so tough. And then you ain't promoting nothing in this motherfucker. I think you on vacation. You probably just having fun.
Oh, you on vacation?
Yeah, so you just having fun, but you know, you dancing in the middle. The club ain't packed or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's on. Damn, what the fuck is it? It's New Orleans. It's on
Bill Street?
It's on Bill Street.
Shout out to the 17th.
Hold on, what's
New Orleans Street?
Shout out to Bourbon. It's on Bourbon. It's on Bourbon Street. Yeah, it's on Bourbon Street.
Okay.
So the club ain't packed or nothing. So you dance, you just vibing a little bit, just vibe, you talking to the little females right there, and then you get to dancing with one of them. I swear, nigga, 15 minutes later, everybody on the floor was dancing. It fucked me up. I'm like, damn, that nigga cold. I'm talking about you wasn't even trying hard, bro. I'm talking about my girl.
You say from a little dance.
My girl was right there when we watched this shit. The whole time I'm looking at her. I'm like, damn, I know dude from somewhere. I'm like, I bet you he from St. Louis.
Yeah.
I bet you. I'm just saying that shit like a motherfucker. And then get back in the city. I see you right in the city. I'm like, that's where the fuck I know this.
Okay.
I'm like, I know somewhere. It was a real live, you know what I'm saying, example of what he's capable of. Because he didn't try to do that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it's 30, 40 people in this motherfucker. He vibed with about 2-3 girls.
And it was over.
Got them to dancing. And then the motherfuckers on the other side got to dancing. And then the whole club just got to dancing.
Tell us about the dance.
You remember what I'm talking about.
So listen, man, this is how it
initially
happened. So we out with some people, right? You know, we kicking it, and
it was the little place where they do the
so the shooters.
The shooters, yeah.
So what happened was we was just vibing. You know, I'm not a drinker, so you know what I'm saying. I had a couple drinks with the fellas and the ladies, and we came with a couple people. And what happened was, you know, when I go places, bro, I like to have fun.
Okay.
So I seen it really wasn't nobody in there, but I was like, man, it's cool. We laid back here playing cool music. So because we have been playing, we have went a couple places. They been playing
that music.
They were playing like the DJs wasn't there, but this DJ was actually hitting on something.
Okay.
So we vibing. And I just got to getting up, you know, jigging and dancing. You know, wasn't really tripping
on your St. Louis shit.
I swear,
on your Louis shit.
You was just jigging with them.
You hear me?
Turn the club out on that.
So some females walked up, they was dancing with me. Actually, one of them was mixed, remember?
Yep.
And the other one was black, but they just got to dancing. I looked around, he not lying. They said, I know the whole damn floor was packed.
I'm talking about packed.
Okay.
It was packed, like, and everybody had gathered around me and started dancing, telling me vibing.
And I'm talking about
offer me drink.
Everybody clown for about it. It was a nice little 15-20 minutes.
Strong.
Just went
in. We just they went in.
I'm talking about he turned that shit into that motherfucker was barely moving into a straight whole club scene right quick.
Hey, they remind that like is a testament to many are called, few are chosen.
Right.
You understand? Because that happens to us a lot. You know, you're just a people person. You attract people. You know what I mean? And that happens to us a lot, man. We be in somewhere empty. No telling. We be in empty places.
Talking about next thing you know,
and
you got a whole crowd around.
Like, bro.
Where they motherfuckers
And that's special. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you want to talk about that because that goes back to what I do at work. So a lot of clubs, and I'm not, you know, picking, battering no promoters or nothing. A lot of promoters go where it's already popping.
Right.
I took the different lane. I went places where it wasn't popping. So this is where I even got a name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I went places that people wouldn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? If you're a host, you're a promoter, you don't want to go here. But my demographics was the people you don't want to support, or is the people that will support you. You just have to give them a lane to be able to support you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I started off and I guess we can get to these questions, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the questions.
Okay.
Go ahead, we
Hey,
man.
So listen, I started off at the pool hall, brother. Well, let me say this. So way back then, and my brother brought this up to me. He just got out of incarceration. Shout out to Ron.
Hey, man, shout out to him, man.
Okay.
He got out. He been out for the last, and he a truck driver. He doing his thing. But I was a rapper back when I was young, right? Had a couple of deals on the table with Chingy, with Nelly, and certain other people. Things didn't fall out right. You know what I'm saying? So, and it wasn't even about the music. It was great music. Like I think about if we was in this time now, the music we did, bro, we probably be billionaires, you know. But
it was before its time.
It was before its time.
Okay. I feel like that about a lot of my music
it was before its time. So
way before its time.
So what's so funny about this situation is, I used to do. I don't know, a lot of people that know me, they call me City. So City was this guy that used to throw stripper parties.
Okay.
So
okay, we're gonna get into that, but go ahead.
Go ahead. I was throwing stripper parties, so right. I wasn't even thinking about picking up a mic, you know. My partner had said, man, with the ladies, and my partner was like, man, we need some. Which my partner was the DJ. He was like, we need the vibe. He said, man, I can't be, you know what I'm saying, getting the women all crunk, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to DJ, trying to call the women, you know what I'm saying. So we in a barbershop. Okay. So we got a strip club in a bar.
Y'all the first niggas with a strip club bar.
Hold on, you talking about the pool hall?
No. This before the pool hall.
Before the pool hall, okay.
We had a barbershop. Okay. Shout out to my nigga Rico, rest his soul. He died from cancer and everything, but rest his soul. What happened was we ended up. You remember the Coda and the Mayweather fight.
Yeah, Coda and Mayweather. Yeah.
So I knew some strippers and my he had asked me, you know what I'm saying, because he knew I knew some strippers and stuff, but they did a couple parties for me. Yeah. And he was like, man, look, man, you know what I'm saying, can you bring the strippers to the Mayweather fight? And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'll bring them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nothing to it, we can do it.
You heard me?
Say nothing but a word.
So we hit your barbershop, but what happened was, when we did it went up. Like, we were just inviting people.
Right.
And they came out
and they came, but they brought somebody like, you know, I invite you and he bring you, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. Okay. So we went, we're inviting 10 people and ended up, it was like 40, 50 people in the building, right? So
okay.
Like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
In the barbershop. So
we had the ladies stripping and stuff. And what happened was, it went up to the ladies was like, man, we should think about doing this every day.
Y'all want to do this every weekend? This was a hell of a party.
It was that. It was unexpected. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best shit, though. That'd be the best shit.
And it probably was good vibes.
So
you know, you get that good vibe. Yeah. People want that.
And that's rare these days. They don't get that good vibe.
What happened was, we thought it was all right. We came to Rico. I said, Rico, what you think about it? He's like, man, so you want me to turn on the barbershop to the strip club? I don't know about a strip club.
They gotta be a full-blown strip club.
But I said, we can
go meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle somewhere.
He said, so you really want to turn the barbershop to a strip club? Yo.
So, okay. Did he meet you in the middle, though? Y'all had to do something.
He say, all right, check this out. He say, look, man, we'll charge the women $25 tip out. Okay. And we'll charge people $5 to $10 at the door. We charge the ladies $5, charge the fellas $10. Mm-hmm. Now, remind you, brothers, I'm not thinking about no type of, money-wise, like it's gonna really do something. Yeah. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, we make about $100, $200. We make about $4 or $5, but when we split it, it's about $200 a piece.
Right.
Man. I swear to God, man, our first week,
what y'all do?
It was packed like I was like, what the fuck is
Couldn't even hold their ass.
I mean, you didn't have nowhere to sit.
Well, you didn't turn a barbershop.
So we did it. Now, I'm like, I'm like, okay, you know, but word of mouth is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Back then, we didn't have social media like that.
Yeah.
Ain't that, bro? Hold on, you're telling our age. Hold on, you're telling our age.
But
Hey, look. But he ain't lying though. Word of mouth
Yeah.
is a motherfucker.
MySpace was just
Just
MySpace.
barely getting started.
Yeah.
Right, so word of mouth. So what happened was about 2 weeks down the line, y'all, we had officers that was coming over there.
Okay.
Real blown police officers. Now I ain't gonna say no names.
see what's going on.
No,
Yeah, the Metro Police
no.
party.
They was partying.
They ready to go party. Okay.
They partying. So then, word got around town that is a guy on the south side named City. Now, some people was calling me a pimp. I didn't like that word.
Also, hold on, you can't just skip past that. He trying to skip past that like you know, I was once known. No, man.
Nigga,
What's that about?
You one of the strippers. What else they gonna say?
Right.
They used to all kind of like stay with me, like be around me. They used to love my energy.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't trying to do it. Right.
Yeah.
So every nigga at that time I had a gig.
Right.
And she was 4 too. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them liked me because I wasn't on their bumper. And the only thing I was about was money. Look, baby, this is about money. You know what I'm saying?
Make this money.
Money. We was making it together. So, man, make a long story short, man, about 3 weeks down the line, man, we end up getting there kind of like right on time, right? Cause usually I get there a little bit early, but I had set everything up because by this time we already know how to work. We got people working. You know what I'm saying? Things are going orchestrated.
Yeah.
Man, I say about the 4th week, we had a line from the barbershop around the corner.
Okay.
Lines.
Yeah.
Like I would get out the corner like nigga, my partners would be like, bro, nigga, this is a barbershop.
Right.
It went so. Here goes to this point. We got so big. It was a guy named when they had a barbershop that was way bigger than the one we was at. When around the corner had like a little section you make a VIP. Remind you what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had another room where you could make where the bar was at. Then he had another room where you could do the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You know, see the strippers. Bro, we couldn't even. It was so big, bro, on the south side. We would pack it out every Friday and Saturday. Literally, people would come from the north side, south side, west side. And what happened was a lot of brothers, and this is why it popped so hard. A lot of brothers that were selling drugs at that time didn't like the east side. But they wanted that,
wanted that vibe.
That so I kind of like brought it to them. And it became a regular base for them to do, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do their thing. And what happened was I kind of outgrew that is because I got into a whole lot of other stuff when it came to being political with Mike Brown. So that's where they kind of like stopped.
Veered off into
it. So I got into the activist work. And I really was
Shout out to Mike Brown. Shout out to
Mike
Brown.
We salute you. Hey, we waiting on you too. We ready to go.
Hey, you got
come on over to Onblast and holler
That's all
at
you
these
gotta
boys.
do.
Come on,
Ready
holler
for
at
you, man. This ain't no faking. This is all real shit.
Yeah, so you know I got the protesting and being an activist, which I still am. I still work with Mike Brown Senior Chosen for Change organization.
Okay.
But I got into like doing my own thing, and what happened was my buddy Spud. This is how I got to the pool hall. My buddy Spud.
City
I
Spud?
guess. No, not City Spud.
Not no City Spud.
He a guy from the little north side and everything. But he was doing his thing at the pool hall. I guess he was like the host and DJ. So when
now for those who don't know, the pool hall, like oh my goodness,
the king,
right
in the heart of the West.
You used to be able to shoot dice
The
on the
trench
pool tables.
Yeah.
I was in
Now you can just shoot.
Now you can just shoot. Period.
Now it's just shooting. Ain't no shooting now, it's just shooting now.
Shout out to Clay, shout out to Two Nasty. Shout out to my guys at the pool hall.
Yo, that nigga said now you can just shoot in that motherfucker.
So look,
my people's right there.
So this why Spud got there. And one particular day, I just came to kick it with him. Like out here, bro, he had got me out. I was in and out of town from doing activist work, and he was just like, he felt kind of bad, like, man, you don't kick it with me no more. You know, one of those brother moments.
Yeah.
Like, can I get a little 2 minutes of your time?
Right.
So I'm like, you know what, bro? What's up? What you doing tonight? Come on, man. I'm finna go out with you. So he's like, I got the pool hall. What you want? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. So I'm like, all right, let's go check you out. So I go to the pool hall. Too Nasty get a little drunk, so he started DJing. And Spud used to come to the stripper joints. So he
First of
passed
all,
me.
nigga ain't Too Nasty. That nigga done got drunk. That nigga done got drunk.
Hey, Too Nasty, my guy.
Shout out to Too Nasty, man. Might have to get you on her.
You might get some stories out of Too Nasty.
You hear me?
You know what it remind you of for real? Not don't even know no club shit.
Dude.
Nigga, motherfucking Bill Belichick.
Boy, that was the last name I ever talked to.
People in the pool hall ain't never seen that nigga for real.
Oh, okay.
A couple of them seen that nigga.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Beast.
Yeah.
The best. The best.
There's some stories that can be said about that.
Him and the brother. I'm their running back, so I know.
Oh, okay. Boy, you and you was Barry Sanders out there.
I was the best. Nigga.
So we at the pool hall, y'all, right? And this is how it all started. This is how I got into this career. So he passed me a mic, like, man, host a little bit for me, man. I gotta do it because Too Nasty drunk, man. So I got a DJ, and he new to the DJ equipment. Right. So he trying to DJ and host at the same time. So I'm like, man, and then it was a young lady by the name of Red. They used to host her. So this was so funny because that's how I met her. He passed me the mic. I'm like, I ain't coming here to do that, man. What you want? You know what I'm saying? This ain't, I ain't no host, nothing like that.
Right.
He's like, man, just grab the mic, man. I need you to grab the mic, bro. So he said like that, like, damn, nigga, okay, well, here, let me grab this mic. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed the mic, man, and I opened my damn mouth. And when I opened my mouth, it was different. It was different for everybody. Like, I just was relatable to everybody. Like, I just opened my mouth and I knew what to say and how to say it for some reason. I didn't know I knew it, but it had it in me. When Red, I was on the never forget, I'm on the pool table. And Red come in, by this time now Red come in. Now she grabbed the mic, she get on the pool table like, who is you? And I'm like, I'm Mike. He like, you host? I'm like, nah, I'm just here for Spud. So me and her kind of build up a chemistry like right then and there. Like it was just like it was made, you know what I'm saying? So then I came back the next week.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Red.
And this year, what is it? This year, like what? It gotta be like 07.
No, this was after Mike Brown, so this was more 15.
Okay.
16. This was
okay. 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, this okay.
Yeah, this was
so this after they opened back up. Okay.
So this 2016.
Okay.
So by then, you know what I'm saying, I started to get a name. So people started recognizing me. Like when I would come, now this time people, I go outside and like, oh man, you did your thing at the pool hall. And I'm like, what? Like, what you talking about?
That motherfucker doing numbers on the low. That motherfucker straight doing numbers.
It's iconic.
Yeah,
it really
But I'm
is.
saying,
But see, I didn't know that at the time.
It was somewhere you can go and really be yourself.
Yeah,
Be yourself.
You can go there and
bring your own
make
liquor.
some money.
Yeah.
You don't gotta. You ain't gotta go inside. You can sit outside.
And
And
all that,
And
And then it was one of the few places where, like he said, you can bring your own liquor,
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
your own shit, and then party how you party. But go ahead, though.
So we in there, you know what I'm saying, we doing our thing, and I started getting recognized more and more and more. And then Clax they kind of shut Clax down, but Clax had moved over to the bridge, which was on Natural Bridge, and it was after that, he was like, man, yeah, hit me up. He's like, look, man, you know what I'm saying, I want to do something different this time. I'm like, what you on, Clax? He's like, I want to make you like one of the head hosts. I'm like, head host? Do what? He's like, I'm going to pay you this, what you want. Now remind you, at the pool hall, I didn't get paid, didn't want no money. You know what I'm saying? Clax throw me a little tip, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't doing it for that. I wasn't even there to make no money. I didn't even know about that you made money hosting.
Right.
We get to the, like I said, to the bridge. He's like, I want to give you this. You're going to pay the other hosts. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it like this. So he had some structure in place. I'm like, okay, let's do it. I get to the bridge now. The name is becoming bigger. But I'm not recognizing it. I'm not. I'm still into my. I'm Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Mike. I'm chill. I'm laid back. But the name become bigger now. When I'm going places, people recognize me. Like, yeah, you that dude that be hosting. You be doing your thing.
Right.
Not club owners reaching out to me. You know, other promoters reaching out to me. Now when I go spaces, people like, oh, that's Mike. promoters, you know, passing me the mic, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So I'll be growing, I'm getting back
bubbling like a motherfucker.
So I'm getting a bigger platform. Now this is where it all triggered. So I never forget this. Rest Willie Soul, rest my nigga Danny Soul. Danny reached out to me. Danny, we all sat in the room, me, Danny, and Willie. Danny say, hey bro, you one of the hardest hosts I've seen in a long time. And the women love you, the men fuck with you. Like, it's hard to get both spectrums of people to fuck with you like you do. He say, man, we should start a game, you know what I'm saying? Like a little clique, you know what I'm saying, with the podcast. I mean, not the with the promotion and stuff like that. So I said, what you want me to call? He said, we're going to call ourselves Pool Hall Clique because we came from the pool hall. So rest my brothers, them. So I ended up losing them the first day. I ended up doing bigger platforms. So when I get to the warehouse, my first day at the warehouse, I do all of them come out and support me. We supposed to go to the marquee that like we end up going over to the bridge on Natural Bridge, and that's when I lost my brother Danny and Willie, and I also got hurt in the process. So as quick as my name was gonna grow, as quick as we thought we was gonna lose, it was gonna be stopped. I ended up living through it. That's Onblast, so you would know.
Man, this is exclusive.
That's it, exclusive. Don't nobody, I ain't even dropped that to nobody.
Okay.
No, nobody know
Nobody know
that.
that.
But Sarah and Reno.
Okay.
That's it.
Shout out to Sarah and Reno.
Onblast, goddamn.
And now Onblast know that me and Reno is starting because then when I come back for Part 2, we gonna talk about the STL awards.
Okay.
We gonna talk
Oh,
about
that's that goddamn me gonna start some. That's gonna start some. I don't know. It's coming up.
Hey, if you want, I bet you better tune in if you want to know. You better tune in on Onblast. I'm only gonna leak that. I'm not even gonna do it live. I'm only gonna leak all that information right here on Onblast in Part 2.
You heard.
Matter of fact, we're gonna get to a Part 3, so we're gonna do a 3-part series.
Okay.
Right on Onblast,
Okay.
Right
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard it here first.
Man.
Exclusive after exclusive. Y'all know what all.
Yeah, y'all, man.
I know what the memo is.
Man, we got the one and only Mike in the building, man. Hey, man, I want to say
hold on,
thank
before you get out of here.
Go ahead.
You gotta give us an Onblast, one more Onblast that ain't, none of your promotion stuff. Good or bad. Who your Onblast?
Who has extraordinary service or fucked up service?
Okay, so Onblast. Let me put somebody on blast.
Okay.
All right, let me put somebody on blast. Let me do it both ways. Good way and bad way.
Okay.
Onblast. So the good way, we're gonna start with the good way first. Onblast, I want to shout out a person that don't get recognized and always do their thing. And just to let you know, we see you. So I want to shout out Melanie Monroe. She's from East St. Louis. She serves everybody flowers. She's
she
hosting in the game. And I want to shout her out because don't nobody really shout her out. And it be people like that to make you be able to grow. So I want to shout out Mel for just give her
Melanie Monroe. Shout out, man. We salute you.
Keep showing that love. Make sure you tap in with Onblast. We show love back, baby.
Yeah.
And now, the bad one.
The bad
Okay, come on with it. Yeah.
Tracy Smith, you got your days coming.
Tracy Smith.
STL Awards will never be the same without me.
Okay.
I'm the one that started it. And you tried to use and manipulate the situation and take it from her to there. So I advise you to come back in Part 2 because I'm putting it on blast.
Hey, oh my goodness. Hey, we gonna end it. Hey, we gotta end it right now.
It's over. What's her name?
Tracy Smith.
You're done.